Hey there, real gamers and gatekeepers, Retro Rob here, and it's time for Sorry Atari, where all the best games go to be played bad. Today we're going to be looking at Miss Pacman for the Atari 2600, which is a breath of freaking fresh air next to the original Pacman that was, oh let's face it, a big disappointment. That said, to be honest, Kid Me really didn't think it was that bad. I played it a lot. I enjoyed it. There was a pattern you could do, my uncle taught me it, where you could just play forever, and we used to have marathon sessions, and we would just keep playing until one of us couldn't take it anymore, and then we would quit. But anyway, even today, I would say that my judgment in games probably isn't the best, and I think most of you would agree with that. But anyway, this is Miss Pacman, and of course, we're going to start the same way we start every video, with the front of the box. Oh my goodness, look at how good that looks. I mean, just look at this cover. I know. Some people are fans of the original 70s covers, and some people are fans of those crappy brown covers. Sorry if you're a fan of those, but I really love the silver ones. They just look like they were bursting with quality. Here's the back of the box, which admittedly isn't that exciting. I always found it funny how they put Space Invaders on every box. Isn't that kind of weird? You could have put an extra picture of the game. Anyway, Miss Pacman's on the right. Let's read the description. Meet the queen of video games, Miss Pacman. She's all dressed up and hungry as ever. Score points as Miss Pacman gobbles up dots, energy pills, fruit, pretzels, and of course, those grumpy ghosts for one player. Alright, let's bust this sucker open. Fortunately, it already has a little tear in the side of it, so I don't need to go get scissors or a knife or an axe. There we go. Let's open it up from the top. I'm really glad that they started making these with a top that isn't permanently sealed shut, you know, with glue like the original ones were. Anyway, here we go. Miss Pacman. Look at this in a moment. What else do we got? We have a warranty card and a black and white manual. So this is probably a later one, I'm guessing. It says, I recall the early ones had color manuals in them. That looks really particularly bad. You see that? A little bit on gameplay. Using the controller. Scoring, that's always useful to have. And some hints. And of course, remember these? Your best game scores on the back. Very nice. The cartridge itself looks pretty good. Yeah, a little bit of peeling away there. Huh. Well, yeah, see how it went in a little bit? Darn. Oh well, this one wasn't winning any awards anyway. Miss Pacman looks very good. I love these covers. I think they're very attractive. I think when you line up a bunch of these, they look really cool. My favorite kind of cartridge. Right here. Alright, let's go put it into the Atari.
Thumbs up, comment and subscribe or I will go Skynet on your butt.
And welcome to Miss Pacman for the Atari 2600. I had not played this game in years. I played one round to warm up, so hopefully I'll be able to play halfway decently going into this. I'm trying hard. We'll see how it goes. Whew! Alright, so first things first, I want to note how much better this is than Atari 2600 regular Pacman. It's way better, just saying. And I've heard people complain about the flashing on the ghosts, and it's like, you really must not have played the original Pac-Man, because it was really flashy. Not flashy in the good way, I mean flashy in the bad way. I get this one good. Gotcha. So, I mean, this is just a stinking treat. Boy, I'm not getting ghosts, am I? But I'm really focusing on finishing the stinking mazes so that you can see that there's a couple different levels, unlike the original Pac-Man on the 2600 that only had one maze in it. So I think that's pretty cool. Come on, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Flashy. It does flash a bit. I guess it's kind of a legitimate complaint. It's just... man. Oh no. Almost made a significant error there. So I always try to eat as many dots as I can before I have to go eat a power pill. I messed this up. I think we're gonna make it. We shall be okay, I think. Yeah, there we go. Another thing I really enjoyed about this is that it actually had the little dancing fruits in it. I mean, that's really pretty cool. I realize that's not a big thing by today's standards, but on the Atari 2600 with its less than 1K, actually, I don't know. Did this cartridge have some extra... Sometimes the cartridges had some extra memory on it, so it's possible this one actually has a memory boost on it. A little bit of extra RAM on it. That did happen. Oh, man. There we go. Things were getting ugly. And... pretty sure we're going to make it through this pretty easily. It's a little bit easier than I remember. I remember having a harder time with this one. What do you do, right? Memory is often very faulty. Especially mine. The pretzel level. Come on. What other big improvements are there? Well, Miss Pac-Man actually aims up and down when she's turning in the maze. Unlike the original Pac-Man. Oh, that was pretty bunk. You didn't get me, but probably shoulda. There we go. Messed that up too. And now I'm gonna get out of here. Getting too hot in that corner. I always forget about the side exits too. When I was a kid, I had some weird theories about what was going on off screen when you're passing through this tunnel. I thought there might be a whole world in there Miss Pac-Man was going through. What an imagination. Oh! That was almost a death. I will soon start falling apart, I'm pretty sure. Don't do it. He always comes out like right after I pass. Bye. Not like pass gas. Oh. Come on. Just not fair. I think for having not played in a pretty darn long time and talking at the same time, I think I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, for one of my gameplay videos, this is really doing well. There we go. Doing nice here. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Should have looked at how many points it takes to get an extra life. I probably should not have done that. It was a little early. Oh! It was a little early for that. Got me. One more, though. Kind of messed up there a little bit. I mean, I messed up a lot, because I did get eaten, but... Before that, I messed up a little bit, too. Heck yeah! The banana level! This looks like this might just be the same maze as a couple mazes ago with a different color. That's just wrong. But Kid Me wouldn't have noticed. At all. There we go. Good, good, good. No! No! Ugh. And that about wraps it up for Miss Pacman. I think it's a pretty darn good rendition of the game for the Atari 2600. There was also Pac-Man Jr. that came out for it. I think we might take a look at that in the future. Let me know if you want to see that. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in a couple days. Bye!